My office now!
Yes, Chief.
Hump Ranger, we have learned there is an international evil mastermind living right here in our fair city. I want you to meet someone who has been sent here from England in order to catch this person. Hump Ranger, I would like you to meet Special Agent 007.
Hello, everyone. The name is Bond, James Bond. And you?
I am Mr. Ranger, Hump Ranger.
Hump Ranger, we are looking for an evil villain.
How do we know who this feller is?
Hump Ranger, we are dealing with the evil Gold Toe.
Never heard of him.
He is one of the world's most evil men. He has one distinguishing feature. He lost his toe in a gun battle many years ago. The loss of his toe drove him mad, so he replaced his toe with a golden prosthetic and has vowed to destroy the world.
That's all fine and dandy, but why do they call him Gold Toe?
Hump Ranger, you and your partner will join 005, the other secret agent, and protect the water supply. Gold Toe will never strike against three-armed men.
Hump Ranger, why are we guarding the water plant?
Just keep looking for a man with a toe made of gold, and I'll explain everything pronto.
But Hump Ranger, how are we supposed to know if someone has a gold toe? Everyone wears shoe.
That's a good point, pronto. Follow me. Hey, hold it right there.
Hump Ranger, what you doing to 005?
Take off your shoes, you son of a bitch.
I'm not taking off my shoe. I'm on the lookout for Gold Toe.
Hiding something, huh? Well, guess we'll do it your way.
Hump Ranger, what you doing? That man ain't good guy.
Good guys don't hide their feet, pronto.
But Hump Ranger, we now the only ones here to guard. Oh!
Hey, you just knocked out my Indian. What kind of thing is that to do?
It is the kind of thing that I do. You see, I am Gold Toe. And you are now my prisoner.
Hey, wait a minute. I know you. You're that jaywalker from a few years back. So they finally let you out of the clinker, huh? You lawbreaker.
It's you. You're the man who shot my toe off in a fit of rage.
Well, you were jaywalking. Well, you got me tied up, Gold Toe. Now what are you going to do with me?
Do with you? I'm not going to do anything with you. I am going to leave you here.
You expect me to wait for you?
No, Hump Ranger. I expect you to die.
Oh, yeah? Well, I got one thing to say.
What's that smell? I'm so sleepy. I'm so...
Hump Ranger, you've done it. Your disgusting flatulence knocked out Gold Toe and you saved the day. I only wish that Gold Toe wouldn't have killed 005.
Yeah, me too.
Hey kids, what time is it?
I accidentally cut off the ending there. Damn it.
The alarm clock screams and there's a cat right in my face. I don't want to get up and face the human race. I take a shower, I take a pee, I drink some coffee, I watch some TV. But nothing seems to keep my eyes open. Nothing seems to get my blood flowing. Called up a friend of mine and asked what lights a fire under your behind. He says he spells relief, R-A-Y-L-Y-T-L-E. Have no fear, the gang's all is opening out your ears for the morning disaster. They got gas, 10% testes and rock and roll piled up to the rafters. They're really immature and there's no cure, but they'll be your favorite broadcasters. And it's Ray Lytle's morning disaster. And it's Ray Lytle's morning disaster. I took my friend's advice to heart. I Bought myself FM radio. Now every weekday starts with a visit from the Morning Disaster Show. And now I spell relief. R-A-Y-L-Y-T-L-E. No fear, the gang's all here. So clean out your ears for the Morning Disaster. They got gas and breast and testes and rock and roll piled up to the rafters. They're really immature, but there's no cure. But they'll be your favorite podcasters. And it's Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster. And it's Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster.
Good morning, everybody. It's Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster. I'm Ray Lytle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stop your applause. Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Oh, am I the only one that hears the applause?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it. All of you stop. Stop. You're too generous. Thank you. I know you know my end is near and you're just all being polite. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh well. Here we are. Good morning, PJ.
Morning.
How are you? Where are you driving today?
I am on my way to Denton. I'm going to make my first delivery, and then I'm heading to the bane of my existence, Olney, Illinois.
Ooh, so you're driving down. You're driving to Texas. All right.
I'm in
And-
Texas now.
But I mean, the last few days you've been driving to Texas.
Well, I've been, yeah.
You picked up in Quincy,
Picked
to
up
start?
Quincy.
and then you went through Missouri, Oklahoma, and now you're in Texas.
Right. I
It
already
takes-
delivered yesterday,
Okay. Oh, you did. Oh, okay.
and then I reloaded. My first delivery was this morning, still in Texas.
Oh, so you reloaded in Dallas?
Yes.
Oh, and then you're taking it to Denton, which is right outside of Dallas, right?
Right. And then I've got to go back up through Oklahoma and St. Louis, and then
Mm-hmm.
to Olney,
Only I'll be damned.
the place that always makes me late getting home.
What do you drop off in Olney, Illinois?
Well, there's a Walmart distribution center. They're getting about 8,000 pounds of shrimp.
Oh, so you have shrimp.
I have frozen shrimp.
That's what's in the trunk.
That's right.
Is frozen shrimp.
Kind of
So
hoping they miscounted
When did you pick up the shrimp?
yesterday.
So you picked up shrimp. They put frozen shrimp in your truck.
Right.
Do you have a refrigerated truck,
Yes.
or did they just put
No,
it in there
I'm
frozen?
carrying-
And they go, well,
Carried it dry ice.
oh, okay.
Yes,
What
I
did
have.
they
a
say?
refrigerator.
Well, they'll still be frozen when you get there, hopefully. I didn't know how that all works. So your truck has got an apparatus that keeps it cold enough all the time, right?
That's
Yeah,
correct.
All right.
It's
Hold on,
at negative 10 degrees.
All right. Oh, not quite
Hold up.
negative enough. Not quite negative enough to be holding our vaccine,
No, not quite.
but almost negative enough to carry vaccine. You know.
I don't know if I'd want to pay the fuel for the truck to carry the vaccine, because at negative 10, this trailer is going through fuel like crazy. I mean, if I put it down at negative 100, ooh,
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but
I think they've got to pack it in like dry ice or something.
oh, all right.
We were
So-
looking into it. Like, we were going to try to start hauling some of the vaccines, but
So you picked up the shrimp somewhere in Dallas,
that's right.
and now you're dropping off the shrimp. First stop is in Denton, which is it's not that far away from Dallas.
Yeah, it's maybe 30 miles north of Dallas.
So I'm saying that You picked up the shrimp at what time yesterday?
They finally had me loaded yesterday at about 6:30 at night.
So then you had to end up sleeping somewhere in Dallas last night.
Yeah, I stayed at a Pilot just outside of Fort Worth.
All right. And then now you take the 30-mile drive to be your first delivery, and then you're coming straight to Illinois afterwards. All right. I was just trying to figure it all out.
Yep.
I'm concerned with your whereabouts. And the FBI
Come on.
might have been
no.
listening, and the FBI might have asked me to help fill them in. And I just,
Oh, is that what it is?
I did my duty.
Yeah.
I did what
I bet you did this morning, right?
I did what I do. What can I say? I helped out.
You got me in enough trouble when I had an overstock of yogurt, and then I have to go and prove that I got it legally, and it was all your fault.
No, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just saying sometimes they have questions, and I just want to help them out. It's because I'm a citizen who cares. By the way, Steve wants you to stop by his house. I'll take a pound of that shrimp.
Yeah.
He'll take a pound of it. Steve's going to fry some up for all of us.
Like I said, I got to see if there's any overstock. If there is, I've got shrimp that I'm taking home.
Yeah, but that could be something that there are some people you know that would want some. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm sure you guys would.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I'd take it. Sounds like Steve really wants some.
Steve would want some.
But I mean, how do
you want some.
you know? But you get in big trouble for that, right?
If it's overstocked and in the trailer, and they tell me to get rid of it however I see fit, then no, I don't get in any trouble for it at all. Or if they tell me to, or if they're like, well, throw it away. Well, why am I going to throw away good food? That's just a waste, and it's everything I was taught as a kid. So no, I'll still bring it back and give it away.
Yeah. By the way, Fat 420 says he needs to know where your whereabouts are at all times, so that way he'll know when to leave your house and stop pooping in your shower drain.
I will murder you.
He says he's hanging out your house. Thank you, Fat 420. By the way, Fat 420 was not the first person in the chat room today. When the show started,
must have been a longer poop in the shower today.
When the show started, he was in there really quick. He missed it by seconds. First one was listener Adam.
Adam won it?
My boy Adam winning today. Yeah, pulling it out.
I like when Adam wins.
Yeah, Adam won. Fat 420 was first loser. Diane was second loser. Followed by Steve was third loser. Hello, you're on the Morning Disaster.
Good morning. It's listener Adam.
Hey, congratulations, man. You're the first listener in today.
I figured I'd go ahead and call in this time in Globe instead of just typing it out.
You defeated evil. Good.
It seems like whenever
evil.
I try to be first,
yeah,
I get in first.
So you beat him. You beat him today.
Yeah.
But then
I hate it. I don't hate anyone. I'm just going to say I'm not going to keep trying.
Yeah.
Because I know I can keep getting in first when I try.
And then you put in there. You go. You're kind. Your first words out of your mouth weren't like Fat 420. It wasn't. Oh, you losers. It was hi Fat 420. Welcome to the room.
Yeah. Talk about classy.
Yeah. You won classy.
Yeah, I mean, it's real easy once you learn what to do. When you go to refresh and you scroll down, you look for was live or is live, or you look at the amount of time. It's either 23 hours or there's no time difference, And you just keep scrolling up and down.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you win it. You got it today.
Yeah. So
congratulations.
I'm going to retire. I'm going to retire from the FU award, and that way others can win.
Well, Fat 420. Fat 420. If you're not winning, it'd be Fat 420. Fat 420 could win. Fat 420 could win every day.
Well,
Every single day.
Fat 420 is not going to win on, subscriber days.
Oh, that's right. Subscriber day, he won't win, but he might.
Yeah,
he
that's right.
might. He could be the first. If he could be the first one in the Facebook room. But I was thinking on subscriber day, we should do first person in Patreon room. Is the only one that counts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the first person that counts. So that's a good idea.
I don't know. Even if I'm first, I might just wait to see who says first.
Yeah.
First. Just watch.
Because I'll send the emails out and then
Well, you can keep winning classes too.
yeah. And I'll go live, or maybe I'll go live and then send the emails out.
There you go.
And the first person in the Patreon room wins. That's how we'll do it on Fridays. Well, congratulations, Adam. You won, buddy. And thank you for calling.
I'll retire with a 100% winning rate.
And thank you for winning Classy. You won Classy. You're not calling everyone losers.
Unlike some people we know that poop in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see what 420 said to me? He said, "Congratulations, Waffle Stomper." Really? Since I'm getting on that is stomping on an egg.
Yeah, you tried to be classy, and he went.
And then, of course, he waffle stomps all over it.
That's what he does. All right, buddy. Good to talk to you. Oh God.
Yep. All right. See you back.
Oh my God, how funny! Freaking Fat 420 just cracks me up, man.
He's just got to crap all over everything.
Yeah.
People winning when he doesn't. His shower floor. Hopes and dreams.
Yep. Fat 420 says Fat 420 says everyone's a loser.
Yeah.
Not Adam. Adam's like, "Good morning, everyone." Nah, he just happened to be first. He was he was first. You were not. Did you get my new photo of Thin Nick for our new graphic?
Oh shit, no, I totally forgot. I'll get it.
I'm gonna do Sean and I next to each other, our giant heads, and then I'm gonna put Fat Nick standing up somehow in between us. Yeah.
And then you're going to do Thin Nick.
No, I just want to do Thin Nick. Yeah, I should just do Thin Nick. Fat Nick would take up too much space.
That's right.
So I'll do
Wow,
Thin
folks
Nick.
are going crazy this morning.
And then I'll do a TJ. Those will be the pictures I'll put up, Hello, good morning. You're on the Morning Disaster.
It's not looser, it's loser.
It's Fat 420.
Who's
So
loser?
I retired too, so I'll let Steve get it back to you because he seems to be a nice guy.
So you're happy that Adam won.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else that you would like to win?
The name for the first person in the room is now Waffle Stomp.
So the first person in the room is who we should call the Waffle Stomper.
Yeah, because they're stopping the competition.
No.
That's pretty good.
No.
That's implying that the rest of the people trying are the waffles.
Struck down.
That's implying that the rest of the people that are winning are trying to crap in their own shower.
Yes. Yeah. But he's saying that the people that they're stomping on are waffles. Like, Adam won today, so the waffles were like Fat 420.
No, that's too much of a stretch.
No.
I tried.
It could be worse. It could be worse. It could be a blue waffle.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, God, bro.
There we go. There's only one waffle stopper, and that's Fat 420. There's no one else is so disgusting. No one else is so disgusting that they've ever tried his hobby. I mean, Nick, you've never tried it, right?
No.
TJ, I know that you haven't tried it. I mean, I would think that I would think that this is not something people have practiced.
It's not a hobby that I'm looking to start.
I prefer being clean, not have remnants of fecal matter all over my toes and creating athlete's foot.
Oh, I admit.
I mean, if you want that kind of sensation, get yourself a bidet.
I have dumped during a shower, but leaving the shower, going to dump, but I don't wipe. I'll immediately come back and,
God, that's even gross.
I'm just telling you. I'm being honest. You want me to lie?
No, I want you to tell the truth. But,
I'll go in and then I'll sort of do the clean off in the shower. Hold on, I have to drink my terrible protein drink.
Did Nick talk you into taking?
You shut your mouth.
Now?
It's the aftertaste that gets me. Yeah, I almost threw up yesterday when I was eating breakfast yesterday. I almost threw up. I had, and this is all day. I had this weird thing. No, on the show, I almost threw up while eating the banana and the hard-boiled egg. And then later on that afternoon, I almost threw up. I had some kind of I was taking a pill, and I had, it burned. I had a heartburn all day from this pill.
I hate that when that happens.
Oh no! I almost threw up in the afternoon too. It was horrible. But it was fine by the time we ate dinner. You guys want to know what I tried last night? My wife got an air fryer.
Yeah, baby.
Dude, she put chicken wings.
Yep.
In the air fryer, right?
You can rock some good stuff in an air fryer.
And she fried them. You guys, I'm telling you, it was life-changing. They were
new world now.
Oh my God. It was so delicious. And I don't know how it cooks, but holy shit. It tastes even better than like oil fried chicken. It's unbelievable. I mean, it was so tasty.
And it's crispier too.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but it was nice and crispy, and it was so good.
It's like a souped up hair dryer motor that they use.
It's basically it's a confection oven.
Yeah.
Really. Just more compact.
And there's no and there had to be some grease. I said, "No, what kind of grease?" My wife goes, "No grease."
No. I mean, the only really oil that you want to use is like if you can get some like spray avocado oil and just spray some of it down to make it a little bit crispier.
Dude, it was unbelievable. It was so unbelievably tasty.
Yeah.
The chicken was
make everything in air fryer.
I can't even. Yeah, and everybody's saying now to try regular wings, like hot wings.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Avocado oil. How dare you ruin something so delicious with an avocado?
I think my mother. I'm not sure how we got the air fryer, but I believe that it's my mom's air fryer. And somehow there was a trade done, or there was some kind of maneuvering to get this.
Some negotiations.
It was a little air fryer, right? And I know that my wife said, she wants to get a full-sized one.
Yeah.
I have no idea what any of this means.
That means you can cook more with the air fryer.
Well, yeah, but I guess so. I guess the temporary thing, it's my mother's, and she says, well, we want to get a full-sized one.
Yeah.
So we can have one for ourselves or whatever. But, dude, I'm telling you, it was unbelievable how good it was. I was blown away.
Yeah, we barely use our microwave anymore that we have now that we have like an air fryer. Like everything goes in there.
It's a what really you put? What kind of stuff do you put in there?
Shoot, we cook hot dogs now in the air fryer.
No kidding.
Yeah. And they come out like you put them on the grill. Oh, that's so good.
I'd put the hot dogs in and have them come out like you know, like at the ballpark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
We got
Ballpark
these
hot dogs with movie popcorn.
we got these really good chicken nugget things from Costco up here, and put those in the air fryer for 7 minutes. Oh,
Boy,
so,
you love
so
that
fucking
Costco.
good.
You love that Costco. By the way, Holly says she has a big one with a rotisserie, and she did
yeah,
a
you can
whole
get that too.
chicken. A whole chicken?
Yeah.
Wow. Holy shit. Well, I got to tell you, I am a believer. I've had one meal in it.
I watch TikTok videos on people cooking stuff in an air fryer. I'm like,
Dude,
oh, I gotta try that.
The air fryer is unbelievable. So
Today
Like I saw someone doing a really awesome grilled cheese that I need to try.
yeah. Well, it's pretty cool. It tastes the fried chicken tasted unlike any fried chicken I've had, before. It was really, really good.
Right, there you go. I'm giving you both because it's
Oh, I'm gonna mute TJ because I don't know what kind of drug deal he's in the middle of, but yeah, so everybody's making suggestions now. Everybody's making suggestions, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. But I know it was really good.
Then you gotta get an Instapot.
What's an Instapot?
It's like it's a souped up pressure cooker.
Is that something Fat 420 smokes?
Probably.
I was going to say, that sounds like something Fat 420 needs in its hour.
That's something Bubba rides around with. That's my Instapot, dude. I hit the button, some pot comes out. Yeah, dude.
No, I get like some pork butt, and I can make carnitas and like really good carnitas in less than 2 hours.
Carnitas. I'll be damned. Yeah. No, I like the fact that we're cooked. It's cooked without oil and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's just the chicken is not filled with grease, and I didn't miss the grease.
You didn't miss the grease at all, huh?
Well, no. Sometimes you have fried chicken,
No, yeah, and then it's like really greasy and it's all over.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'll tell you, I didn't miss the grease at all. Chicken was tasty. My hands were clean after
You
eating.
didn't have to wipe them off your couch.
No, I didn't have to wipe them on my shirt or the side of the recliner.
Oh God, no! You don't want that on the recliner. Especially
My hands were nice and clean. Or pet the dog.
Could be funny to pet the dog with the grease.
Nature's napkin.
Yeah.
New shiny coat for the dog.
Yeah. So it was nice.
Why is your dog's coat all shiny? Well, that's KFC.
And she also made mashed potatoes. And I got to tell you, my wife makes the best mashed potatoes in the whole world. They are unbelievable. I can't even begin to talk about how delicious the mashed potatoes she makes are. They're amazing. And she gave me a little bit of mashed potatoes with the fried chicken, and it was perfect. It was unbelievable. It was amazing. So, and I felt better because I didn't eat any grease. There was no oil being sucked into my system. I didn't even miss it. And I've always thought I'd miss when I first heard of an air fryer, I thought I would miss the oil. But you know what I mean? She tricked me using the air fryer without me knowing. And I was just impressed by the taste, which was awesome. So yeah, very impressed with an air fryer. You guys have told me, and you guys have mentioned air fryers, and I think I scoffed at,
Of course you did.
I think I told people that they're out of their mind. I go, I'm not going to eat out of something that doesn't use grease. What's wrong with you? No, you guys are right. The air fryer, much better.
All right. All checked in at Target.
So Steve was asking why I'm wearing a jacket. I'm not wearing a jacket. Does it look like I'm wearing a jacket?
Your shirt kind of looks like you're wearing a jacket. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing I did my workout clothes. I got a t-shirt and my Reebok. There's because it's kind of rainy, and at least all week it's been rainy and cold, rainy and cooler in the morning. Has anyone noticed that? In Springfield, I've gone out to work out every day this week, right? I leave the house, and it's sort of raining and damp, right? And it's all damp out, or gray skies and stuff, clouds, and it's a little bit cool. But then I get done working out, and the sun is, you know what I mean? Then the sun has come up, and it's really hot. So it's been like that all week, and it's been horrible on my knees. So I have on my t-shirt, because I work out right after the show. So I have on my t-shirt, and then this little Reebok, overshirt that I throw on. And this is my overshirt that I wear to get the sweat going, Like you start doing that.
You want to get thinner than Nick.
You start doing that cardio,
Yeah.
And you make sure that this is on when you're doing it. Then it gets that sweat going, And that way, at least that's how I use it. Or sometimes they turn I'm not a big fan of air conditioning. I mean, I like it. I like air conditioning okay, as long as it's not too cold.
Yes.
I don't like when the air conditioning is too fucking cold. Like right now in my house, air conditioning too fucking cold. The air conditioning's, it's like my legs are freezing because I'm wearing shorts. So my whole legs are just freezing. It's too cold. And I hate when I go to occasionally get the Fit Club and it's hot outside. Then you go in, it's nice and cool in there because I got the air conditioning on. Well, before you get going, it's you might get under a vent or something. Holy crap. It's freezing. And I hate that. I hate that, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want every place I go to be 80 degrees or anything. But I also don't want to be freezing anywhere. Does that make any sense, or do people think I'm weird for that? Because my wife, thinks I'm weird. My wife thinks that there's something wrong with me because I also don't like car air conditioning.
What?
Now you're being weird.
I don't like air conditioning in my car. I don't like it.
Is that you're trying to save gas, or?
No, I hate it.
You'd rather have the windows open?
Absolutely, yeah. I don't care if it's 100 degrees. I'd rather just have the windows open.
So you drive through Jacksonville right now with your windows down?
Yeah. If I was driving right now, I'd definitely have windows down.
even if you were in Jacksonville.
Yes.
That's a quick way to get COVID.
Jacksonville's a pleasant smelling town, you know.
Decatur.
Yeah, well, maybe Decatur.
Depends on the time of day.
Yeah. No, but I don't need. And this is when my wife gets in the car. Holy shit. The first thing she does.
You might as well put on a parka.
The first thing she does is turn my air down. And I always go, who does this? Who gets in another person's vehicle and then determines what the fucking temperature is going to be? I don't go into anyone else's vehicle and start adjusting their temperature or change their radio station, you know? It's just not anything that I would, a polite person like me, it's not anything that I would do.
The rule of the car is whoever is driving is in control of the radio.
Yes, unless your passenger, your passenger is married to me.
Our car has separate knobs for each side. So
yeah, I do have. I have. That's what I have. I have my side and her side knobs now in this car.
Yep.
Of which that's one of the reasons I got the car. Is she used to go into my old car and adjust stuff, you know what I mean? And then she'd bitch because you know, she didn't like the way that the old air conditioner worked.
Did she make you put the top up on a convertible and turn on the air conditioning?
Oh no, she was no, she didn't mind the convertible all those years ago. But then that was before we had our daughter. After we had the daughter is when this change started coming, whatever her love of air conditioning was, you know. And then so I got this dual thing where I determine how warm it's going to be on my side.
Yes.
And I can determine how cool it will be on her side, right?
Yep.
She gets in the car and adjusts both sides.
Oh, no.
Which is crazy. But that's
like you see these men, they can point to you and I can point mine to me and then no streams will cross.
Absolutely. But my wife goes, "Oh, your side's too hot.
You're not sitting on my side."
I go, "What are you doing?" She said, "I gotta cool the car down." I go, This is my side. My side doesn't want to be on 65 degrees. My side like 74, 73, you know?
Yes.
My side doesn't need to be in the 60s. Her side is like you hear my side is like, here's my side of the car. Here's my wife's side of the car. With the air conditioning coming out. Yeah.
You're saying in the summertime on her side of the car you see snow.
Oh, summertime. I'm talking all the time.
She's worried that a tornado will pop up in your car with the high and low pressures.
It's unbelievable. Like even if my wife gets in my car, even in the fall, you know, like the temperature outside could be, you know, or the spring temperature outside could be like 65, you know,
where it's pleasant.
Yes, that seems like a wonderful temperature, right?
That is window down weather.
Yeah.
Not my wife. My wife gets in the car, immediately has to crank that air conditioner. Has to crank that air conditioner. And then, you know, has to make sure it's working.
I've got 4 vehicles. 2 of them have working air conditioning, and that's my Dodge and the Corvette. And I don't even turn the air on in the Corvette. I take the top off of it.
Yeah, there's no reason. There's no, I never I never turn my air on in the car ever, unless I know if my wife's gonna be like. Sometimes I'll go out to the car and I know she's gonna ride with me in my car. So I'll go out first, get in and wait for her, and I will turn down the air conditioner to where it's pleasant. To where my hope is that it'll be pleasant enough when she gets in, it'll be cool enough for her. By the way, it never is. No matter what, I can never get it cool enough for her. Horrible. So yeah, that's what I deal with.
You have such a tough existence, Ray.
I deal with the air conditioning. No, I love my wife. The air conditioning is a problem with her.
Well, no, I have an off the wall question. I'm kind of curious.
All right.
If your knees weren't so bad that the cold affected them so hard,
yeah.
I mean, would the air coming down lower be?
No, it wouldn't bother me at all. It wouldn't bother me at all. No. That's like my house. If my knees weren't as bad as they are, I wouldn't give a shit. I really wouldn't care. But here's what bothers me about my wife, my daughter. I love them. I love them wholly, and I love them unequivocally. But I gotta admit, I am bothered. I'm bothered by how they don't care if I'm in pain. You know what I mean?
Well, I really hope you get your knee replacement this year.
Because when they crank the air conditioning down in my house, my knees hurt. Like I can't even, if I go to get up and walk to the bathroom, I can't, if it's cold, it even hurts to walk. But like when I come home from working out, my wife and daughter, my daughter will be at work, my wife will be at work. I'll have the house up to like, my wife comes home for lunch, right? And then she leaves. She always turns the temperature up for me so that I don't have the air conditioner on nonstop. Okay. So she'll crank it up and then I get up and she'll put it up like 72. And then I'll get up and put it on a reasonable 74 temperature, When it's like that, the air conditioner, it goes like all afternoon, the air conditioner's not on. And I have to get up and walk to the restroom. If it's 74 degrees, 75 degrees, it hurts, but not horribly. You know what I mean? It's not excruciating. I'm slow walking, I'm not that mobile.
It's not sucking the life out of you.
Yeah, but it does it at least feels. It takes a while, but it's not excruciating. When it gets cold, when it's in the 60s in this house, and I've got to walk, it is almost unbearable. And the fact that, like my wife comes home, and the first thing she does is just, if the air's not going like that, she's not happy. She cranks the air down.
See, I've been to your house both when they're not there and when they're there. And yeah, it is considerably colder when your family's home.
So, and if I get up to walk anywhere, it feels like someone is stabbing a knife in I can't even explain it other than this. It feels like someone is taking a knife and stabbing the inside of my knees with every step.
Like they're trying to cut your knees out.
That's how bad it is. And they just don't care. It's like they just don't. It's like they used to. My wife used to go, "Oh my God, is that your knees?" And I go, I go, yeah, it's how my knees are in the cold. You think she'd go, oh my God, let me turn the air up. This is just, I don't want my husband to go through such pain. No. It's like, it's a little warm in here. It's a little warm. Let me turn the air a couple more. Let me turn the air to 66 instead of 68 because it just seems a little warm in here. And that's the one thing they do that I don't understand. I just don't get it. And I don't want to complain. I don't want to bitch about it. So I just stay quiet and, and grimace. So that's the only thing. That's the only thing. Oh, well. Everybody's talking about getting thermostat controls with the phone. You guys, you don't understand. I would be divorced. My wife would divorce. She would divorce me.
You really believe she would divorce you over a thermostat?
Yes. I believe she would divorce me in a heartbeat.
Ye of little faith.
I believe she would divorce me in a fucking heartbeat. I really do. And she would, and then she'd somehow convince my daughter to not talk to me. That's what I think would happen.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think that. I don't think she would maybe make you live with Sean, but I don't.
No. Throw me out, divorce me, and that's what happened.
I don't think she would divorce.
She'd throw me right out of the house with the rubbish.
She loves you, but I don't see her divorce. I can see her making you live with Sean.
No,
but I don't see her divorcing you.
It's just it's the temperature. The temperature is the only thing wrong in my life. Everything else is wonderful. Well, my knees are they're so shot. I'm so depressed and frustrated, and it is horrible. I had no idea, when I was younger, I had no idea it would be this, I would be this debilitated.
Well, I mean, I've got a little bit of it myself with my knees and my back from when I was jumping out of airplanes in the military.
That's how I got mine. That's how I got mine. When I was jumping out of airplanes in Afghanistan. That's how I got mine.
Yeah, You got yours playing basketball with Jimmy and posting him up.
Yeah, I got mine. My
just to show him you still could. Look at me.
My original knee doctor told me when I was playing basketball, he'd go, how many, or a person over 400 pounds should never play basketball. They're begging to not walk. That's what he would say. And I'd go, oh, you're just so. I said,
and then you look at him and say he was full of crap.
Yeah, I would give him that. I'm like, oh my God, here goes Mr. Drama again. But I'll be damned. As it turns out, he's absolutely right.
You were looking at him like he was full of what's in Fat 420's shower drain.
Yeah. By the way, Brett says, I don't want to complain or bitch about the temperature in my house after complaining about it for 15 minutes.
He's right.
Well, I said I don't want. The reason I do it here is because I can't do it. What am I supposed to do? Right? Do it right in front of them?
No.
So give me a fucking 2-minute outlet. Jesus. Yeah. It is horrible. And I gotta tell you, I hate to say this. I hate to say it because you guys know how I feel, but the only time recently, that I felt normally me was when was when we got that wheelchair for me to use.
They've got like the walkers that are out now where you could walk, or they've got the stool where you can kind of scoot around on that.
Yeah, I don't have no.
I mean, and I think someone in my family's got one laying around that would work for you.
No, I like a wheelchair and Jason to push it.
I would
Is that
agree.
what we're going to use?
Yeah, that's what I needed. Yeah, I want a wheelchair and Jason.
Is that what we're going to use at the ball game? Jason's going to be your motor.
Yeah,
That's-
I want
that's
to
the key.
rent. I want Jason to rent
Jason.
another wheelchair and to push me around. That'd be great.
I wonder if he's out on his route right now and listening.
That
Going,
would be great.
Ray wants me to rent another one for the ball game. What?
That would be great.
I'm not pushing him around.
And that was the best part, was Jason pushed me around because he's talking to me. He's talking to me as well, and he's pleasant and entertaining. I think if I won like a large sum of money or something, I would just hire Jason to.
It's the weirdest sequel to Driving Miss Daisy I've ever seen.
No kidding. So you're saying that if you win the vaccine lottery,
The what? No, the vaccine lottery wouldn't be enough.
oh, okay.
Like if I win what's the big one?
the Powerball.
Powerball.
If I win like $100 million or whatever, I would.
You'd give Jason half just to push you around in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
That's
Like I
very
would.
generous. You
No,
give him half.
I'd give him a salary.
Yeah, pay him hourly. Is he getting benefits?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, well there you go.
He'd work for my corporation that I'd develop. Yeah. And the thing would be to push me, and
Is
And
there-
then you'll
is
hire
there room-
Fat Boy.
Is there
You'll
room
hire
for
Fat Boy
advancement?
20 to stomp your turd down the
no,
south drain.
there's no room for advancement.
No, I'm out.
But just to push me all day.
Vice president of pushing Ray around.
He'd be my wheelchair buddy.
Your title has VP in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Just so he can push me around and make me laugh.
Yeah, I can see
VP
it.
of transportation.
He would hire Jason to push him around in the wheelchair, hire Fat 420 to stomp his turds down the drain in the shower.
No.
He would hire somebody to clean his house for him.
No, you know what? I'd buy a chair for Fat 420 too. And then I'd find another Jason to push Fat 420 so we could just roll around together.
I
And make
smell
fun.
some.
And then I've always got someone with me that I can make fun of, like I can.
You better put some porta potty crap on the bottom of the wheelchairs if you're going to get pushed around like that with Fat 420.
I'm just saying.
No.
Brent says, Ray wouldn't get a rascal. He would just pay an unclean person to push him around. Yeah.
Sounds
Ray
about
would
right.
pay-
Yeah, I just
Ray
need
would pay
pleasant.
Ray
I
would
just
pay
need-
for Jason to get the Pfizer right away so he wouldn't be pushed around by somebody who got the Moderna.
Yeah.
No, you'd want to be pushed around by someone who got the Moderna. You'd have to have someone who's more of a peasant person.
Yes. We're pleased. I need someone worse off than me. Yeah, I don't want to. I would not expect a Pfizer person to be pushing the wheelchair. I mean, for God's sakes. It would just be me and Fat 420 rolling around being pushed by, pleasant people and just going around.
Why don't you just get the side by side wheelchair with the center console in it, and then you and Fat 420 could use the same one.
Yeah.
And then Jason could push it by himself.
Yeah. Oh well. Just pipe dreams. Oh well.
There is a requirement for all this to happen. Ray would have to buy a ticket.
It's just my that's my fantasy. My fantasy. Oh well. And then they could give me my surgery, and
Then you'd have to fire Jason.
Oh well. What
My
can I say?
surgery's done. I can walk again. You're fired.
I
No,
don't-
you cannot.
I mean, and by the way, I don't know. I'd have to lose so much weight to get my surgery. You know what I mean?
Well, how far are you away? You've been talking about like the weight loss surgery too. How far are you away from that?
I just I'm gonna catch 22 right now. I mean, I work out every freaking day.
Yeah.
I watch what I eat. Oh well.
You're doing everything right.
Yeah, well, there's medical reasons, and I don't get into all that shit, but there are reasons why I'm not like Nick. I just don't drop 40 pounds in
a month.
I saw him bragging about all his weight loss.
I did see that.
And you know what I read? I read this is written for me. This is to push in my face when he writes this on Facebook. Yeah.
What line was it? The whole thing, or?
I can't believe how easy it was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I just dropped 40 pounds and realized how good looking I was. It was something like that.
Yeah.
And I thought that's very rude.
No,
Written
man,
directly as this directly at me.
I've always had an extremely high metabolism. I've got to eat just to maintain a weight. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll start losing it just from my metabolism. I hate it.
Yeah. I wish I had that.
No, you don't.
Oh, well.
Dude, you go into the doctor, they're like, you're 40 pounds underweight. You need to eat this, and this. No, I don't like that. I don't want to eat that. Well, you need to eat it anyway.
Well.
Like, there's certain things that I don't want to eat, and I don't like it. And they're, oh, no, you got to eat that. No, screw you. So when you're underweight, it's the opposite side of the problem. It sucks. Did we lose Ray again? Oh my God. Nick, you're not going to believe this.
Did we lose him?
I think we lost Ray again.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
Well, hopefully he can pop back in.
Maybe. I hope he can log back in this time.
I mean, we're still live. I think he did it the last time. I think he was able to get in.
No, the last time he wasn't able to get back in.
Oh.
Because that was that Saturday show, and then we ended up continuing the show without him.
Well, I think that was for Patreons though.
That's true.
I don't know if it works different for Facebook.
No, the whole weight loss has got to suck. I don't know what it's like. I've been stuck on the other side of the coin with the doc always telling me I've got to gain weight. That's a pain in the ass.
No, it's finding that math balance of the appropriate amount of calories you should be having, but not going so extremely low that you're hurting your body. It's finding that balance.
They want me eating like 6,000 to 10,000 calories a day. I can't eat that much.
Jesus.
I mean, seriously.
Are they saying you're underweight?
Yeah, they say I'm about 30 pounds underweight. That I should be up around 200 at, just a little over 6 foot tall, and I'm at 170. I've been between 160, 170 my entire adult life. No, you're grossly underweight. You need to put on weight. And I'm going, I can't. I've tried.
Yeah, you got to factor in metabolism. If you have a high metabolism and you're not storing the fat or whatever, you're not gonna gain weight.
No, my system doesn't store anything at all. I mean, it's my bathroom is probably my favorite room in the house. It's got to be.
Well, as long as you're eating normal foods and
oh yeah,
three meals a day, and you're not starving yourself. Screw what they say then after that part, because I mean, there's nothing you can do.
They say even as a smoker and drinking the coffee and drinking alcohol like I do and everything else, they say I'm still healthy as a horse.
Yeah.
But they're going, no, you need to put on more weight. And I go,
I can't.
I'm doing all the good and the bad stuff to my body, and I'm not gaining the weight. What do you want me to do?
Eat more cake.
Eat more cake. See, that's one of those things. That's one of those things I don't like. I'm not a big fan of cake.
Don't have much of a sweet tooth.
Never really have. Like once every 4 months, I'll get a candy bar.
Yeah.
It's not often. Now, you put a good, well-cooked steak or something of that nature in front of me, oh, it's gone. Gone, devoured. Forget it. I mean, and I think that's why I hunt so much, is because I love the taste of the wild game on top of it. But
yeah,
the sweet tooth side of it, like, I brought back that yogurt. I still have some in my fridge I'm trying to eat. That was what, 2 months ago?
Oh, good Lord. I don't think it's good anymore.
No, it's still good. It's still sealed, but come on. This has got to go somewhere. I tried giving it to the neighbors. They're like, what, are you out of your mind? We don't want that. Ugh. No. Holy crap. I can't believe we lost again.
You need more depression in your life. That way you eat your feelings. Like I do.
Yeah, maybe that's it. I need more depression.
You need more. You need more ways to eat your feelings instead of doing other things.
I've got enough depression.
I can teach you the way of gaining weight.
Teach me the way to weight gain. Oh, shaman.
Yes. It's real easy.
Eat my feelings. No, that's the other thing is, like, if I'm really depressed or bugged or something, I've always drank my feelings away. It's like, oh boy. And that's about once every couple of months. I've got to go tie one on real good. And next thing you know,
every time you're at the grocery store, get the worst thing they could possibly get from either the bakery or the deli, and eat that on the way home, along with a giant soda.
Oh,
yeah, you'll gain weight.
Oh, the soda. Oh, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but I rarely drink a soda. I mean, it's rare. Now, when we're are you going to the baseball game? I mean,
I'm trying to convince the wife to go, so it all depends on what she wants to do.
Okay, so set 2 aside for you then.
3, because I'll probably bring my kid.
All right, let me check the numbers and see what we've got left.
If you can, it's not a big deal.
I mean, I've set a certain amount aside for the staff, and then we have, well, let's see. Ray and I talked about it a little bit, but I don't remember everybody he was saying. I know he said Adam. I know Steve's won a pair of them already.
Yeah.
There was a couple more, I thought. So I think we're at we had a listener on Mayhem that won a pair that's donated them back to somebody who wants to go.
Okay.
'Cause he's up in Wisconsin, and he's
Yeah.
like, no, I'm not driving all the way down for a Sliders game. So we still have 10 or 11 pairs of those tickets to give away yet. That we've got to get them given away before July the 3rd.
Yeah.
So I know we're going to be giving away
I mean,
a pair
for
on May.
God's sakes. Your kid can go, Nick. For God's sakes, for heaven's sakes, we're not. I mean, Jesus.
Trying to be fair.
I mean, come on, we're ridiculous.
It's not a big deal.
Let his child go. I mean, what the hell?
I'll pay for him. It's not a big deal. What is it like? Going to be $5?
Oh, your kid's going. That's just ridiculous. Oh, we'll check the tickets. We fucking here. I've checked them. They're fine.
Right, I'm trying to get the math done.
Oh, whatever.
Welcome back.
Let me check. Let me check the amount of tickets to see if your child can go. Are you kidding? I want to hang out with Oliver. That'd be the main reason I go. Oliver could push my wheelchair.
You probably would.
Yeah. Talk about the fucking electricity goes out of my house.
Oh, did it go out?
Oh yeah. Literally, I went dark and I was like, what the hell? Did my daughter comes in? She goes, did your power just go out? I'm like, yeah. She goes, yeah, mine did too. And I was like, what the hell? And then I'm like, well, maybe I'll check my phone. And I go and you guys are still on. And I'm like, oh my God. What the hell? And I hear TJ
Keep it going for you.
I hear TJ going, oh,
You know what?
I'm just so
you know what, Ray?
I'm so fucking thin. I go into my doctor. My doctor say, "Oh, TJ, you're in too good a shape. Oh, you're in too good a shape."
I'm saying I've got the opposite end of the problem. I'm sorry if you're upset by that.
Oh,
Right.
you're too good a shape. You lose too much weight. You have too much muscle mass.
Dude, it's not even
heaven's
that. It's just,
sakes.
He's got a sunken chest.
I have never been able to put the weight on. I've tried.
Yeah.
I've done everything I can think of to put the weight on, and I have not ever been able to do it.
I go in, the doctor says, "Oh, you're just too sexy."
That's a bullshit lie.
That's the goal that I have when I go to my doctor's office, is that my doctor does say that I am too sexy.
Oh, your penis is too large.
Look, you are too hung and too hot to be in this office right now. You're gonna have to do something different and then make an appointment in like 6 months. Here's a bill for $5,000.
Are you guys seriously having power problems up there?
Yeah, the power shut off, and as soon as it came back on, I logged back in. But yeah, the power shut off.
Rolling blackouts.
I think it's because my wife has the air conditioner is using too much. Yeah.
Do it, coming.
Yeah.
The air conditioner's too low, and it's causing all the electricity to get sucked out of the power plant.
And then I'm listening to you guys, and I'm pissed off. I'm like, God damn it! When is my power gonna come back on? You know what I mean? When is my power gonna come back on? And so I hear, yeah, I want to go. It's up to my wife though. And then you go, he goes, my wife and I, and I'm hoping to bring my son. Oh, well, we'll have to check. We'll have to check to see if we'll allow him. If we will allow him in, I guess he can go sit with the commoners.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
We'll have to see what we can do with him. Oh my goodness!
Do you realize how?
At that point, I'm going crazy. I'm screaming.
Do you realize how much work, time, effort, everything else that I put into this thing at this point?
At that point, I'm screaming. I'm screaming at my phone. I'm like, oh, he can fucking go. And I'm screaming. Let me check.
There's no need to scream over.
And,
All right, fine.
and
You know
all of a
what?
sudden I go, oh my God. And then boom,
Fuck it.
that's when the power came on.
Okay. I'll bring the whole goddamn kit and caboodle over. You just
That's
do what you
when the
want
power,
with it,
that's when the power
and
came on.
I'll handle other shit that I need to do.
That's when the power came on. And I go, oh,
The
thank
whole
God.
investment, all the work, and I'll just
The
there you go.
timing. Now
Okay.
the timing is perfect. So then I had to turn the computer on. I'm waiting for the computer to come on. First thing, as soon as I get on, I'm like, let me
Screaming
check.
with me, fine, fuck it. Okay. Just I'll bring the whole fucking shit match over to you.
There we
You do
go.
whatever you want to do with it. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, it just
I'll
sucks.
stay home and have fun.
By the way, this is like the first time. I don't think our power has ever gone out. As long as, as long as we have lived in this place, I don't remember our power going out. At least I don't think it has, but who knows?
Any update on a new place?
No. Other than there's just no place. There is no place. There's
Haven't
no
you
place.
had you haven't had any leads at all?
Well, it's because nobody's renting. Everybody's selling.
It's a selling market right now.
Like right now, somebody will put something. They'll put something up for sale. They'll put something up for rent, and I'll call. I'll say, "Hey, that's for rent. Can I come look at it?" They said, "Yeah." By the time by the time my wife will go look at it, they'll say, "No, we decided to put it up for sale," because realtors look for the rental things as soon as then they go out and they find the people and they say, "No, you need to put this up for sale."
Yeah, they're paying top dollar.
Yeah. So
You know what's real estate brokers really bad about that right now? It's at Keller Williams.
I have no idea, but I don't know real estate brokers from I don't know who's who, but I know that
They're the ones that have got that we'll sell your house in 30 days or we'll buy it from you deal.
well, it's crazy.
there's-
All I know is that the landlords who rented homes, they're selling. Whenever they decide to put something for rent, it immediately turns into a for sale thing. I've had this happen at least 12 times. Yeah, it was crazy.
That's nuts.
They everything is going for sale. Everything. Yeah. So did you give away tickets?
Not yet. I mean, we've given away a couple sets on them, but we haven't
We
given
have tickets for Steve. We have tickets for
We got tickets for Steve.
Adam got
who else?
tickets. Fat 420's got tickets.
Okay.
And Kathy. I thought we said we were gonna get some Kathy.
Kathy,
Well,
I'm asking you for this show because I thought you were paying attention, but now I'll get it wrote down later.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
So
We will definitely have enough for Oliver, Nick.
It's okay. It's not a big deal.
We'll have enough.
We'll
just take TJ's.
That's fine. Go ahead and take mine. I'll stay home. I've got work.
There we go.
I got to start prepping.
Here
up
comes the drama. Here's the drama. There's the drama.
I've got plenty I could be taken care of. I did this
Uh-huh.
out of the kindness of my heart.
Right. There we go. And Bubba. We got a couple of tickets for Bubba.
Right.
Jason.
Jason was on the staff side.
We need a ticket for Jason so he can push me around in my wheelchair.
Jason and his wife were on the staff side. They're both.
Yeah, well,
playing.
she has to push half the wheelchair.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Chair has two handles. One
Yeah.
for each hand.
I'm gonna invite my daughter. I'll invite my daughter to go. And I don't know if she's dating it. I don't know if she'll be dating anyone at the time. Who knows? But maybe she will. Or maybe we'll just throw the trash in the garbage. Maybe we'll just throw the ticket in the garbage and laugh. Yeah. So, and Mikey wanted to go. We might have to pick up some more tickets
Gonna pay for them.
to get everyone in. Absolutely.
Uh huh.
I'll have to check to see if your 7-year-old son can go. He can
I'm
go.
not taking my son.
He can go. Your son can go, Nick.
But I've been outvoted, so I'm not going either. So
Yeah. He can have TJ. He can have TJ's chair.
it's fine. That's fine.
Oh shit. Yep. Nikki. By the way, I talked to Nikki. Her diverticulitis, her cement bag. The cement bag that was in her
Bag of crap in her intestine.
yeah. Like her diverticulitis got so hardened up or whatever. And then infected. Oh, poor Nikki. I don't want to get into all the details, but Nikki is still alive.
Well, that's good.
You know, I think
As
that
of now.
I think Nikki should have hired Fat 420 to stomp that turd out of her.
Absolutely.
He's the experienced one with it.
Fat 420 would have climbed into the colon and taken a
Stomp that
shower.
turd right out of
He would have
there.
taken a shower in the intestine and just stomped it right out. Yeah. Could have fixed the whole thing. And I asked, I said, did it come out naturally? And she's like, I don't want to talk about it. Because,
Uh-oh.
you know, they make you drink stuff and then they make you.
A lot of laxatives.
Oh, yeah, you got to take.
Probably ran a fire hose up her butt.
Yeah, they do all kinds of stuff. And it, you know.
And a colonic.
I guess it came out.
All clean.
So now they're just, you know.
They're monitoring.
Well, they're hoping that, you know, the infection, you know. So at least that's what she said. Diverticulitis, you know, went through. And I don't think it was very pleasant coming out. And that didn't look like a football. This is just my words, not hers. But it came out looking like a football. And then when when it finally came out, it went, whew.
Touchdown.
What a long, strange trip it's been. That's what happened. Yeah. It finally got unclogged and came out. Because that's what diverticulitis is, right? It's all compacted shit.
I don't know.
That's what it is.
This is the first time I've heard the term.
Yeah, it is. It's your fecal material for some reason getting stopped and then gathering up against itself and, you know, combining.
It's just a traffic jam of poo.
Yeah. And it forms a huge lump. And that's what it is. And it blocks everything. And then it becomes like hardened cement. You know what I mean?
Ugh.
But eventually you have to get it out of your system.
That's one shitty sidewalk.
Yeah. And you get an infection because of the pressure that it puts on the intestine, it gets infected. And then the infection is creates a polyp or whatever the hell it is, you know. And then it clogs it more, and so it's gigantic. It's just a big football-sized clump of poo that you got to pass. So that's what Nikki passed the football. She passed the football, and now she's feeling a little bit better, but she's now waiting for everything to clear up. Because, sometimes with people, sometimes it's so bad they can't remove it. You want to know who had this happen to him? The guy who used to be the coach of the University of Illinois, but now he's the coach of Kansas, Bill Self. He got the diverticulitis so bad in his intestines that they had to go in and cut it out, which is when they cut out part of your intestine. They cut in the beginning where they see where the big shit clog is. They cut right before it and they cut right after it, and they take out that
section.
Yeah, they take that section out, and then they tie the other two sections together. And then, in order for that to heal, you get a temporary colostomy bag.
Oh, awesome.
So you can heal. But Nikki doesn't need that yet. At least she's hoping that it doesn't get that far, but that's how they fix you. And then it goes back to normal. And you have regular sized turds, and everything runs.
That are easier to stomp down the drain.
Yeah. And everything goes. That's one of the ways you can cure it, is just if you shit in the shower more often.
God.
If you shit in the shower more often, you don't get that gathering, It's supposed to help. So that's what they say. So I did talk to Nikki, and she did pass. She passed the giant, the giant clogging. The football size compacted.
She's been cleansed.
So does that mean she's going to be back on the show more often?
No.
Well, once she's done, she was in the hospital. So, yeah. Once she gets all healed, she'll come back. Poor Nikki.
Damn it.
Yeah. I've never had that problem. You know what I mean? I've never had the constipation or any of that stuff. But I imagine it's horrible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is.
I couldn't even I couldn't fathom. Oh, that'd be, good Lord. In fact, I have the other problem.
You're shitting
I'm
too
so
much.
healthy. I'm so healthy and so fit. It just comes out automatically. That's what I have. Now I'm taking my fiber tablets, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm fibering up every day. I'm taking my tablets. So everything's nice and solid and smooth, and when you start regularly pooping everything, you just feel better.
You feel lighter.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend
Pooping regularly.
Taking those Metamucil or whatever the hell it is. I mean, I guess we have the generic. I think we have Walmucil or whatever the hell it's called. Oh well. Oh well. There you go. That's what I take, and I feel wonderful. So I highly recommend it. By the way, here's some things I legitimately recommend. Recon Tex. Recon Tex. Yeah.
Hey, they did your mother's on Mother's Day.
And now I wonder what they're going to do for Father's Day.
I've been wondering that myself. You
I
haven't
just-
gotten a promo or nothing yet?
No, but I don't think they need one because most guys, most guys want their cars detailed, and I think women automatically know to get their husband. I think women automatically know to get their husbands a certificate or some kind of service from Recon. I think they know it already. So maybe they don't have to make a big deal out of it, but yeah, 670-1132 Recon text. Let them do your car for Father's Day.
And you.
If you are a father, let them do your car. And Hendricks Home Furnishings. The best gift my wife ever got me is
your recliner.
We went and got that recliner. Oh my God. That recliner is amazing. It is literally the most comfortable. It's the most comfortable thing that most comfortable piece of furniture I have ever owned is my recliner. And I love it. And I think you guys should get your own recliner or your couch or chair, whatever it is you need. Find your furniture. Find that furniture that defines you. And you can find it at Hendricks Home Furnishings in Verdon. It is worth the short drive to Verdon. Hendricks Home Furnishings. That's a nice Father's Day gift. And Fit Club, which is where I'm going immediately when the show's over. I get to go to Fit Club. Yeah. I'm doing my bench today, Nick. Doing my incline bench with my football bar. Looking to break a record today. Yep.
So what are you going to put up? 425, 430?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably lift at least that much.
Great. You keep benching like that. I won't need a jack. I'll just have you hold up my car.
I'll grab some of the people there and I'll say, hey, do me a favor, sit on this bar. Just give me some, so it'll be at least a challenge for me.
Get Bubba and Fat 420 and Jason and John to sit on the bar and you'll lift it up.
You guys just sit on the bar. I'm just going to crank this out. By the way, I use the football bar, which is a different type of bar. But I'll tell you, I notice I have much stronger arms. And I might be fat as a house still, but at least my arms have a little definition. Thank God. Yeah, so, oh well. That's what I'm going to do today, so. Looking forward to it. And then, of course, the power went out, but now it seems to be back up and running fine.
I wonder if they got a loose main up there on your transformer.
Dude, I don't know. And we don't have, there are some parts of Springfield that have, still have telephone poles and wires everywhere and all that stuff.
Yeah, overhead wire, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have it.
Oh, yours is all underground?
Yeah, this neighborhood's all underground, so I don't know.
Because at my place, everything's overhead. I don't have the power problems, but my cousin, if it's a bad windstorm or something, his power will get knocked out. I'll still have power.
Yeah, I don't know. Which sucked. The power going out sucked. But it's fine now. Oh well. I'm going to go get my workout on. Thank you so much for listening today, everybody. And listen, I appreciate it. I just went away like that, right?
Yeah, you were froze for a minute and then gone. And it's like, didn't we go through this once before?
It was, yeah, but the power didn't go out last time. The power,
that was when the computer crashed.
Yeah, that was just my computer going off because there's a whole refresh issue. where it automatically just decided now's the time to update or whatever. So
Right. I'm glad you were able to log back in this time.
yeah, because last time I couldn't, but I paid attention to how I did it or how I didn't do it, and so I knew how to do it this time.
Ah, okay. And you've still got total control of everything, and you're good to go.
Oh yeah. I'd kick out any rubbish. If one of you guys got out of control, I could have kicked you out. I'm still in charge of the whole thing. So yeah, I figured it all out. Hey, tomorrow's show is a subscriber show.
Right.
And we'll get going at 8:00 tomorrow, subscribers only. So come join us tomorrow for a subscriber show. We'll wrap it up today. And thank you for listening. And tell you that we will see you tomorrow. So we'll subscribers only. The other people, you'll get a 10 minutes of free show on Facebook. But
like Fat 420.
We'll save all the good stuff. We'll save the good stuff for the subscribers tomorrow. All right.
I did hear from Jason. He said he has to work tomorrow, so he's not going to make it. And then there's that tribute show that he's doing on Saturday, so he's going to end up missing Saturday's show too.
Well, isn't he something? Isn't he just something? Oh,
and he was bragging yesterday about your words with friends again.
What's he saying?
That he bludgeoned your anus.
Oh, for God's sakes, he didn't bludgeon anything. He didn't bludgeon anything.
I sent you the picture that he sent me.
Well, I got a bunch of 1-point words. And literally, so I just resigned. That's what happened. I'm like, well, with 1-point words, I'm not going to do shit. So I just said, fuck it, and resigned.
So that doesn't count if you resign.
No, it does. But still, I'm still winning by like, I don't know what the actual thing is, but I'm still up in our series of events. You notice he never shares that. Like he never shares the thing that shows,
He sent me one a few weeks back that made it look like he was up. I'm like, that's only one game.
He's not up with shit. No, he's full of it. He's full of it. He's not. He should feel lucky that I humor him by playing with him as he cheats at everything else he's doing, trying to win.
Oh,
it's very tragic. It's very tragic. Very tragic. We know who the skilled professional communicator is, and who the internet word searching or cheating person is.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how cheating is allowed, but obviously it is. Oh, well. Let's wrap it up.
All right.
Let's wrap it up, and we'll pick it up tomorrow for a subscriber show. You guys have a great rest of your Thursday, and we'll see you later. So long, everybody. And by the way, the app is currently not broadcasting because that computer went off. But I'll be setting that up as soon as the show ends. So if you listen on the app, you'll hear a classic show. All right.
We going to give away more of the tickets tomorrow?
Yeah. During the free portion, we'll give away tickets.
All right.
All right. All right, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Until tomorrow, have a great rest of your Thursday. Bye.